Commissionish Caibidil a sé on Caibidil Darnach. It's the last chapter of the book. Alright, can Cadahor le Rivisha. She shaken shipbug. It was just after the man we gave him the money and he was kicking the can and he's after meeting Gobda now and growing a rish. So vis gum gima Gobdogs growing Rome egna shippy agus vi. Gobda cogan flesh growing Godurcha. Corrak me the nish, so nish they're at the shippa and your man Gobda is chewing and growing is dark. It's kind of sad, I suppose. Corrak me the nish ershmisha, where we go. Tasha lua galore folks, so still kind of early. Vi an chummer and Murtella, grev she'd treachta, ach near she'd chanish in a raw. So there was the appearance, they seemed like they were wrecked, but they weren't going to say that. Deachmar na foiile an effect tamal, agus an shin, agus either girdle os cion na hawan. So they were hovering these seagulls over the river. An cynlat an colora van na cletide smish le gobda. Ní lissagum an ved for Brett elon go first the shin. So he said, do you remember the pigeon that we took the wings off? Because I don't know if we could catch a seagull as easy as that. Kin sort a and whale a dear for groom. Niach me and whale Reeve said, what kind of bird is bald? And I never saw a bald one. Tushksula cat whale, so it's like a bald cat. Tusha lav so groom, to my brain des. Said this is kind of bald, dull, it's boring. I'm sick of it. Te valak wig mommy Martian so gobda. So gobda's kind of being mean thing. Go home then to mommy. Tiana ge ora vers misha, ta smain of a gum. I have an idea. Lanchid me, kenach rev smain of him bit in a chian. Vies a gum ge rev galanak dina who da lig for earth gravis a got cadvi shulagot. So he pretended that he had an idea, even though he didn't have any idea. He just said that if he had an idea, they'd follow him. And that at least they'd be doing something then. Cowl midig dul, fan gevekatu, homer stakas amach as should be howlers of us, good irig locked frastal our tuck fooing. So now their plan is they just kept going in and out of shops until the people who were working in the shops got very suspicious of them. Quir may Bart is a little packet of fish tape in a Fui Moscow in Otavanog Kui Gadron Durish Gdiruk Nurdiak on Gula Arm Chormi Irashiad. So he's pretending now to steal stuff. He put a lot of videotapes under his arm and he kind of pretended to walk to the door, and then just as he got to the door he put them back to kind of freak out the worker that he's going to steal something. Orella Chiasmin Akala Fire Valet Amuge Hugs were me stana air. So he waited till the guy took out his wallet and he just stared at him. And will twigiri triplo the herring thuring a dear for grooms, like you're trying to bring trouble to us. Ach nor homer temple in a shippy kiana kuplo or rinshi giron. Vimer and Shahana, so they're now kind of complaining, we were here already. Heelmaker has to ach thra egan uit smeshes. Like I thought you wanted something to happen. Homer shias glean horclose fe halav. Nor vimer eg dull har BMW bra more gyal. Hug may sunk tubban the hub dogs, fool shake a loider and ig inogan choir. So they're now just very bored that he's after hitting Gobda so that Gobda would fall against the BMW. Lug an talarm the train willa ag him shias an styre a drone talish. So they set off the alarm in the BMW. Vi ban vocht in a sea na kemana agus lanav in a backlan a ke. Tefok. So shin maybe I'm not just talk the and shana no nervuchi lesson man sha. So they met a poor woman on the steps. She had a baby. She was a refugee. As tierstachi deering. Scaf chiaun, aig chata irhe, fánia clúsa a ved for lame tria. So he's just describing her that she had a scarf, that she had a kind of old face, that she had big earrings that you could jump through. Sean shawl means change shisha, so she's looking for change. The chor a yinach driller a fiaclora. Brisha biog liver doll, so any small little change. A glurag derka and shin, she's begging. Yinach brisha biog a chigan an clinta chanshin a stop and chidra the lumsa, so your man. Our Rakara, the narrator, isn't very charitable. He said he's going to break her head. Acan sin deach me risherhi. Bhí an lan of biog cho suavnach lalor na hiha. Agus bhí aigere féin nach fach me lehed chana. So he looked at her again and said, actually the baby's kind of peaceful and I kind of felt sad for her. Sean Shaller shirish. Agus heel me grev machnova equimalt chéile. Catho dhéanamh agat sa grún, agus graim over arm, no bachlé, níl into ach so grún saying, don't worry about her, she's only a beggar. Fiach an da atá níl she goes lina an vil, so a little bit racist. He said, look at the colour in her, she's not like us. Catho ut smisha leshen man, ach ní dúlam gur hiig she focal. So he said, well, what do you want? But she didn't understand him. Sean shawl and ten ocal a dúirtí. Chuir she love sus le bail mar a bhíoh so she did that thing, she put her hand up to her mouth like she wanted food. Fann se sa mis le gobdá ná lig de buga, so let her move. Rimé sios an tráid agus timppla chuúna ma húla lethe agam I nach tród á raibh. Níor vis agam cá bhaing é, ach bhíos agam cad a bhí ba bheog nor leag mé dína haulas of us, agus ba bheog nor leag mé leag cór mé. So he suddenly says, I have an idea, don't let her move, I'm going to go get her something. So she's starving, so you'd hope he's going off to get her some beer, but no. Ag bulan bhóthir bhí banna rih blochanna an nílacha, diac si nuair hín mé an targad cuaí. Cén cinála tá uat sisil huntas, so he's buying her flowers. Cinálar be, badas tá siad buí agus darg agus cocr agus bán agus squirm agus cuirag agus lasanta agus brack. So he kind of describes every kind of flower you can imagine. Fadas atá siad ildach nos an bhawa chaha, so long as they're as multicolored as the rainbow. Rimé rash agus na blochanna fé mascal agam, la as súla chrón. So there's your man with the ban agus thug sé blochanna de. Heel she gur chuhi a vias. Biog an bwail, so no chance that these are for groon. Chias me os corn na maná, so maná is just one woman tishigindach of ban. Chor me lavishtach ma foca agus win me Amach an bar se gloide. Deirhin go raibh si ábhraíonn bog fé seo ach bachama bahach láide, hín me chuí é. So he's now taken out the bar of chocolate that was a little bit soft because it's been in his pocket for so long, and he gave her the bar of chocolate as well. Glach si gomála é agus áras fós in a haig, an sin le malá bhela, thug mid a blochanna de. Las a haig feg mander, for just for a sec her face kind of lit up. Ní listagam cad a chonig me san haig sin, Dina ella, beda go vaca me féin. So maybe I saw myself in her face. He's getting kind of philosophical. Agus an sin chúsig a lanav, deach an lanav na blochanna freshen agus conig me dahan an blochanna ag sail siú chraken. Cén fáin yarna tú é sin a dtír gob das, go why'd you do that? Agus sin malach vala. So the baby woke up and he's just kind of saying the baby looked at the flowers. But now Gob was like, why'd you bother? Cén fá an dhéanamid rudder be smisha. So he said, why do we do anything? An bhfuil ochar sarta smisha leis. Níl ná ochar sar sin agus thug mé fidara go raibh sile bit, nach raibh sile bit on a frón. So thug sé finnearas, he noticed that his nose wasn't running at all for the first time. Tá arm sa áfach chud grún, tá gach sais ochar sherm. Then she has every kind of hunger on her. Nuair chuig mé staach bhela, bhí mam ag an mórt, cupán té os a cór agus an nóchtán á léifice. Cá raibh tú siise gan féchan sús ó nóchtán, and mu sa mise. Hurler rud a bit spéisiúil. So the mom said, like, where were you? What happened? Did anything interesting happen? Rudder bit fin spare, said nothing at all happened. Agus cá raibh tú ag dul anish, Amach sílam, Joig mé graim le hithe, agus rac mé Amach sa mise. Is málam dul Amach. So the whole point of the scale was, at the beginning, tá sé leis féin len a bhóthir, and at the end, tá sé len a bhóthir, and she says, anything happened, anything interesting, and he said, no, nothing happened. So it's showing you the way teenagers are, where they come home from school and say, no, nothing happened, but they could have had 3 tests that day or something like that. So sin dera leis an or scale.